The South Carolina Democratic primary takes place tomorrow, Saturday, the 27th. So this video is for you, South Carolina. Get out there and vote, okay? We're not going to be telling you who to vote for. Of course, there's a choice between Bernie and Hillary. What this video is going to be meant for is to kind of lay out one particular issue that impacts us all. And that is the issue of money in politics, corruption, campaign finance. So what is corruption? Okay. What is campaign finance and how does that affect us all? You want to go into that?
Yeah, we can go in that. We can go into that a little bit.
Okay.
Everybody has their own idea of what corruption is. But as far as the money in politics angle goes, it's quite simply put, when moneyed interests converge in our daily politics and our politicians capitulate to those big money interests and make decisions based off of that and not based on what is good for the people. That is kind of the crux of how our government has been corrupted.
Who's paying these people? Who are paying them? Who's behind them? Who's fueling their campaign? With Bernie Sanders, it is truly the people that are funding his campaign. He does it in a very public way. He does public funding. So his average contribution is about $27 from the people. He doesn't hold private high ticket, fundraisers. He doesn't have a super PAC. No money from corporations and, billionaires and stuff like that. No, he doesn't do that. Now, by contrast, Hillary Clinton does. She has a super PAC. She has two super PACs, actually. But she says that this does not corrupt her. It hasn't corrupted her integrity. And she will go as hard, if not harder, at the people that destroyed our economy, Wall Street, the big banks. She will go harder at them than even Bernie Sanders will.
She will go harder at those people that fund her campaign.
Right.
And put large sums of money.
Yeah.
To
get her elected.
Foundation.
Yeah, to get her elected.
And to get her elected, she's going to be hard on those individuals.
They pay her large amounts of money to speak at their events, and by what's going on with her not releasing the transcripts, it doesn't look like she wants that information to get out, exactly what she said to them. So, look, we're not saying that it's as clear as a corporation or special interest groups gives a candidate money and now said candidate will do this. It's really not that simple. A lot of times it's for access, right? But it's access that regular American people do not have.
Yeah.
So oftentimes that access parlays into them getting what they need, what they want, and not us.
I think that's why people need to understand how important that Citizens United ruling is.
Yes. It was huge. It played a part in allowing super PACs to even exist and allowing dark money, which is unaccountable. They don't know how much is funneling into these campaigns, and they don't even know who the donors is. But because of super PACs, dark money is here. Okay. As well as unlimited sums of money from the wealthiest of people in the country to corporations, multinational corporations. Anybody that wants to contribute, they can do so in an unlimited fashion.
Corporations are people.
Yes, corporations are people.
And if corporations are people and our government is supposed to be for the people and by the people, then technically they're not doing anything wrong.
Right.
According to the language. You know what I mean?
We hear that being or kind of being focused on one issue is bad. You just can't be one issue candidate because the president has to deal with a multitude of issues.
But really, is it just one issue?
Exactly.
Is it just really one issue, or just a multitude of issues under one umbrella?
Right. Exactly. And see, that's the reality. There is one issue, and like you compared it to an umbrella, it impacts everything else. So whatever we want there to be some progress on, whether it's criminal justice reform, climate change, education, infrastructure,
healthcare,
jobs, healthcare, increasing the minimum wage,
Western imperialism,
exactly,
like a perpetual warfare,
whatever is in the best interest,
which affects veterans,
but
creates veterans,
whatever is in the best interest of the vast majority of the American people, whatever we want to see get done, it can't be bred from a corrupt system, because only corruption can breed corruption. Okay? So the little bit of progress, the little bit of movement that we get on certain issues is always going to be accompanied by more corruption.
Right. It's like, a corrupt machine only produces corrupt results.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's
to change that outcome, you'd have to actually change the root of the outcome. You can't just put somebody in place within that corruption and say, hey, I'm really going to do something about it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For the people that are going to go out and vote, I hope that they have this question before they go cast their vote. And that question is, are you okay with the current system we have in place?
That's a good
question. That's the question. Are you okay with the current system we have in place? And I believe that the answer to that question will precipitate your choice in candidate tomorrow, or it should precipitate.
Right.
So,
that's what we want you to keep in mind when you go out to vote this Saturday, tomorrow. Mm-hmm. It's from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay? Find your precinct. Please, South Carolina, young people, old people, everybody, get out there and vote.
Mm-hmm.